Hey, Clara. Hey, Walter. Morning, Vincent, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa, this is today. Ina, hello. Okay, I was just wondering if Colette was trying to join. Hi, Julian, Ina, Vincent, Lisa, Clara, and Walter. All right. We have a few more minutes, so let's give people a chance. Yasmina, hello. Good morning. Clara, Sas, and Camille, and perhaps Maya are joining too. Amazing. Flawless. Yes, Sas should be coming. Sas is there. Morning, Sas. Hi, Claire. Camille. Maya. Hey, I hope so. I will have to send you that link, Maya. Well, it's there on the page, and I think you're there as well. Colette is message. Okay. I follow you, but apparently cannot see that. Colette, as long as you can see and hear me, is that good? Can you do that? Because I follow, but you apparently cannot see. I can't see you. That's for sure. This is in one direction. So we can work that out later, Colette, as long as you can see me, hear me. Morning, everybody. This is funny. Hi, Claire. Olivia, hello. All right. Pierre-Paul, hello. Good morning. Wow, Pierre-Paul is right in the nick of time. Good. Wishing you all well already. Before we start, these classes are also, let's say, it's a small community, so it's just us that receive this link on the Facebook page. But if you have friends and family or anybody that you want to share this with, these are kind of like confinement classes. I mean, new context for us. So I'm just putting it out there and letting it be out there. And if it can benefit anybody in this time, that's the plan. Okay, so I don't need my glasses for this, but let's start. Let's see here. Let's start just on the knees. Yeah. And from here, just allowing the back to be very calm and curvy, so there's this curvature in the spine. Yeah. So allow that to exist and allow the sit bones to be very, very, very heavy so that there's a nice fold in the knees, a nice fold in the hip. And then just practicing nothing more than just observing yourself in this position, closing the eyes, softening the forehead, therefore, with the eyes resting downward towards the chest. So if you roll the eyes down, you should have more of a release in the forehead. And then narrow into the breath. Actually, just narrow into the sensations around the nostrils as the air is going in and out. Now, to be a little bit more specific, let's breathe into the body and widen. So east to west, side to side, spread the torso with your in-breaths, especially opening the intercostal muscles and opening the rib cage, east to west, side to side. And then releasing the meat, the muscles, the tension with the exhales. Expansive breath, opening with the in-breaths, inhales. And just releasing completely with the out breaths. I'm in an online class. Okay? Yes, I talk to you later. Okay. Yeah. J'espère que ça te dérange pas trop. And just widening with the in-breaths. And oxygenating the torso. And then with your exhale, start to pull the belly button in and the pelvic floor up. So you have this nice compact abdominal wall that's gluing itself to the backside, the inner backside with your out breaths. So you're breathing in and widening and settling still with the weight down, and with your out breaths, pull the belly button in, lift the pelvic floor. Try to allow the line of the pelvic floor ascending and the belly button going in to meet. And breathing in. And pull the pelvic floor up. Belly button goes in, hollow your bellies. And a strong lifting of the pelvic floor. Belly button going in. Back is just neutral. Natural curves. And now we can open the eyes. Just lift the elbows at the shoulders height, and then take fists with the hands. I know the legs are reacting to the bend, but that's what we want. From here, we're having little flickers because we're going to prepare for some work that needs the system of the muscles of the arms. So we'll entice them to support the arms. So this is very simple. You're flicking and flickering. I think of flicking the water or flickering as a star. And then open, but keep the hands in front of the elbows. Going high, just slightly above the head with the hands. Still trying to keep the back neutral, no tension in the spine. Come forward with the hands. And come up. And open. Keep it going, people. And come forward. And open again. Come up. And come open again. And then from here, take the hands in towards, actually the fingers in towards the flesh of the hands. And then you pull and you open and flex the wrists. So you're going into the flesh of the meat of the hands with the fingers and then peeling them open and flexing the wrists. And I know it's one of those, but this is bringing the blood and the energy and the oxygen to the extremities. And one more time, rolling and opening and peeling and full flexion. Okay, from here, just take one leg at a time out and release that leg. Free the flow of blood and oxygen in the leg, one leg at a time. Ooh, Ava, good morning, Ava. Ava had espresso. Okay, and then from there, really lift the kneecap and give yourself a good lengthening of the leg that you chose. Yeah, so you're really taking the heel back, yeah, lifting the kneecap, yeah, and extending strongly. And then bring that one in, replace the knee, and take the next knee and leg out. And again, build up, yeah. So you're going out to open the flow, and then you're intensifying the length. pulling the heel back. And then lifting the kneecap, full extension, full extension. One more time on either side. Bring that knee in, and opposite knee goes out, stretching. And again, bring that knee in, and bring the opposite leg out, stretching. And then I'm going to go profile for you, and I think I have to move my screen. Ooh, not the computer. From here, I'll take this off also. We'll go directly into a plank position. So extending one leg out, extending the opposite leg out. And here we are in a full plank. Now from here, just drop the knees, be in a half a plank, lift the heels into the bum, and then from here, pull the pubic bone up towards the belly button with an exhale, hollowing out the belly just a few times. Exhale, hollow out the belly, lift the pelvic floor. Repeat, and hollow out the belly. Lift the pelvic floor, and belly button and pelvic floor. Repeat. And lifting. Repeat. And lifting. Repeat. And connect. Pelvic floor to the abdominal wall. And repeat. Stretch through the elbows. Push the heels of the hands into the floor and open the shoulder girdle. Then from here, tuck the toes under. And you'll just have a seat on the feet so that we're opening also the metatarsals. Just be here for a moment. Actually, while we're here, bring the fingers onto the shoulders, neutral spine, and you're just going to lengthen the arms, flex the wrists, bring the fingers in and curl in, and extend, in breath. Unfurl your beautiful hands. Full flexion in the wrists at the end. Repeat. Repeat. Okay, from here, we'll go back into a full plank, lifting first. Let's say we'll take an intermediate stage. Let's lift the knees slightly, and again, 10 times, pull the belly up and the pelvic floor in, without disturbing the lower back. So it's still a flat back. Neutral spine, belly up, pelvic floor in. And 3, 4. A nice open back of the pelvis. 5. 7. 3 more times. Last 2. Now go ahead and lengthen the legs. Walk a little bit more out if you need to find a clear plank. And then from here, lift one leg. Okay, stretch that ankle. And then without disturbing the back, bring the knee in. In breath. Exhale. In breath. Empty. Twice more. Empty. Last one. Empty. Extend, replace, exchange. Stretch that ankle. Pull it in with an exhale. Repeat. Last one. Extend and replace, and then fold the knees. And then from here, we'll just turn ourselves around. Feet slightly wider than the sit bones this morning, and then go for a lifting of the belly. Yeah. So you're going to pull the abdominal wall up towards the chest. Arms are easy by your sides, by the sides of the legs. With an exhale again, lift the pelvic floor, hollow out the belly. In breath, lengthen the belly. Exhale, pull the belly button in, lift the pelvic floor, make that connection. In breath. That's twice of 5 times. Exhale. In breath. And in. And. Now, as that's the last one, let's take a curve in the lower back. Yeah, rolling all the way back to a balancing point of the sacrum. Yeah, from here, breathe in. With your exhale, soften the shoulders, hollow out the belly, come forward with the head. So very deep hollow here. In breath, roll across the sit bones, lengthening the spine again. Take the oxygen and exhale. All the way back to the balancing point. Yeah, see that your feet are still working with the floor. In breath, soften the shoulders, deep hollow in the belly. In breath coming up. Take it as a wave, and the movement goes with the breath. It's synchronized. In breath and empty. Stretch the back, hollow out the belly. Now let's try that with overlapping hands behind the base of the neck and head with the elbows slightly forward. In breath up, exhale and in breath and come forward. In breath. Lengthen, 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 and out breath. This time, roll a little bit further, lengthen the arms. Toes are still communicating with the floor. Release the shoulders, that's for me too, release. Actually, roll the shoulders open, turn the palms up to the ceiling. Now, breathe in and lift the arms, exhale, lower. Repeat. Pull the belly in. Lift the pelvic floor. Repeat. Pull the belly in. Repeat. Pull. Repeat. Pull. Repeat. Pull. All right. From here, we'll roll the rest of the back into your mats. I'm going to come a little bit more forward. Then bring the feet slightly in. You want to have a 90-degree angle at the knee. And then from here, neutral spine. You can take the flesh forward if you like to. Feel also the sit bones in the back of the pelvis well anchored. Yeah, arms are easy. Then from here, I'd like you to charge your energy and your intentions into your heels. Yeah? So the heels are pressing into the floor, and that will already affect the pelvis. From there, you're just going to take a breath in and come up into your supine curl or bridge. Now, from here, make sure that there's no interruption with your view. It's not your head, but your eyes are rolling towards your knees. So you want to lift the pubic bone high and pull the knees forward. Now roll from the chest down, lift the arms up to the ceiling as if you were holding a beach ball or a magic circle, or as Nina used to say, the tragic circles. Now lift the pelvis, push with the heels, balance the body. Yeah, balance in between the shoulder blades, and then between the two heels, of course, and breathe. With your exhales, pull the pubic bone towards the belly button. Repeat. And third time of 5. Repeat. And last time. And now with this, continue to sink slowly. Yes, you're going from the upper back to the middle back and so forth, being very, very precise about releasing each vertebra into the mat, rolling the spine down, yeah, until we find that neutral spine and that pelvis released and lengthened, yeah, so the tailbone is ascending, yeah, and then from here, still pressing, you create, even without anything in between the heels of the hands, create a bit of opposition. You're squeezing into, let's say, I think of always an energy ball. Exhale, carry that ball behind you. And while you do so, pull the chest, or sink the chest rather, down. Pull the ribs down towards the pelvis. In breath, come up. Carrying the energy ball, and exhale. Very compact in the belly. In breath. And pull the pelvic floor up with your out breath. Pull the belly button in. In breath. And empty. Belly, belly, belly. In breath. And empty. Now, as you lift the arms, roll the chin forward and lift your heads. In breath, come into your C curve. Yeah, C curve. Yeah. Now, turn the palms over, but turn the shoulders out and then the palms over. So there's a double rotation. Yeah, outside in the shoulders, inside in the wrists. Now, bring your arms to your ears and then lay the neck and head down. And use an exhale, belly, pelvic floor. Coming forward, compact in the belly. And find the ears again, frame the head, and come down. And exhale. In breath. And exhale. Frame the head. Exhale. In breath. And exhale. To clarify, in breath back. And exhale, sink the chest. Bring the ribs down and roll up. Okay, from here, take the knees, yeah, and then lay the head down. I think we're getting warm. I so wish that I could hear you and see you and all of the rest, yeah, be with you. But anyway, from here, lengthen the legs right up to the ceiling. Okay, from here, small rotation in the thigh, the femur bone, yeah, and then flexion in the ankles. Bend, but leave the feet on the ceiling. Exhale, extend, making a clear, strong mermaid tail. In breath, flexion in the knees and the hips. Now, while you're here, find that optimal balance in the pelvis. Yeah, so you're right on the sacrum. Yeah, not too far down onto the sit bones, not into the small of the back, but really balancing on that point that joins the pelvis with the spine. Exhale, extend from that point. So there's a lot of space between the ribs and the thighs. In breath. On. Arms are easy. In breath. On. In breath. On. In breath. Take the legs slightly more forward, a small diagonal. Repeat. It's really not so far. It's just slightly off 90 degrees. And repeat. Belly, belly, belly. Prepare for hundreds. We're preparing for the hundreds, people. Repeat. Now, with your next exhale, roll into your C curve. In breath. Exhale. In. In. 3. In. 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 Take the legs lower. Up. In. In. Okay, from here, release. Open the thighs. You're just pressing on the top inside of the knees and just going with a twist on either side, releasing the inner groins, moving back and forth across the pelvis. Breathing, allowing the body to be supple and strong and balanced with your practice. And then from here, we'll take the backs of the thighs. You know the protocol, so we really want to try to, this is a preparation for all that we do rolling. We want to roll across the lower vertebrae, yeah? So there's this connection, yeah, that we don't miss the length of the spine as we roll up. Yeah, okay. From here, lengthen the legs. Lift the belly again. Pull the pelvic floor up, pull the belly in, and roll your spine into a curve forward. Now, my legs are about as wide as my hips, but slightly wider. Then I'm in a full flexion with my ankles. I'm pulling my knees up into my thighs, and I'm pushing my thighs and the thigh bone and the flesh and the muscles down. Now, come back up. Arms stay forward. We're just preparing for roll backs, roll downs. Hollow out the belly, lift the pelvic floor, round your back. In breath, come up. And empty. In breath, come. And empty. Very compact in the belly. And empty. Okay, from here we're going to do as we did in the second class. A variation of rolling up and down. You have this decompression device. You're lifting the belly. Legs are hyperactive. Yeah, pushing the thighs down, lifting the kneecaps. So send this little vibration into the shoulder girdle. You can feel it going in like a wave. Now from here, breathe in 25% of your back goes into the floor. In breath, 50%. In breath, 75%. In breath, and release the head, extend the arms. Don't die here. In breath, lift the head into the window of the arms. Exhale, come up. I have to move forward, otherwise my head goes into the fireplace. And so, decompression device. Strong legs. In breath, lift the belly. Extend therefore the spine. Exhale and 25%. In breath, out breath, 50. In breath, out breath, 75. In breath, and lengthen the arms. In breath, lift the head. Exhale, roll it. Third time, in breath. And 25%. Lift the pelvic floor, in breath. 50%. In. 75. In. And release. This time, we'll take the legs up and immediately easy arms. So what we're doing with the pelvis and the legs should be coming from the center at this point. Yeah, so easy arms. No, easy arms. Yeah, and then from here, I mean, if you need, obviously, if you need to coordinate with the applying of pressure with the arms, do so. Yeah, because if this is not ready for that, then we're going to need that support. If not, easy. From here, lengthen the legs. Toss them over. In breath, open. Now make this as lyrical and flowing as possible. Roll down. Join the legs. Exhale. Open, flexion. Roll down. Connection. And in breath. And roll down. Now take the frame over. And connection. And rolling. Connection. Or separation. Connection. Roll down. Open. And over. Now from here, hang here for a moment. Take the hands behind the back of the pelvis. Lower the feet if possible. Flexion in your ankles. Look into your centers. And just enjoy the fold for a moment. And then release the arms. Connect the legs. Yeah, and now you will need to have a relationship with the arms and the floor. Roll the spine down, but keep lengthening your legs. So take it slowly, slowly lowering, slowly lengthening the legs. Compact with the belly. Yeah, and when you get to the bottom, bend the knees. Now, without further ado, just be here for a moment. We'll take leg circles. We'll go from small circles to large open circles. So take the right leg down. You have to move back. Take the right leg down. Arms by your sides, easy. This thigh is opening slightly. Yeah. Then lengthen the leg. Okay, from here, we can also be here if you prefer a little bit more challenge. Take the arms up and let this imaginary ball create the opposition that you need to work on being symmetrical in the shoulder girdle, yeah? And then from here, in breath, take the thigh around and down. Out breath, come up. And, oh, I said small to large. Second one, a little bigger and slightly larger. Twice more, slightly bigger, and then your biggest. Let's change directions. Small and larger, slightly bigger, even bigger, and then your largest. Bend that knee, extend that leg, bring the opposite thigh up, yeah, and then float this knee just above the pelvis. I've got fuzz in my eye from the carpet, isn't that fun? And then from here, roll the thigh open, lengthen the leg, yeah, and then from here, bring the arms up and balance the body. Already, this is a balancing act, yeah? Press the lower leg down for stability. In breath, small circle crossing, a little bit larger, even bigger, slightly larger, and then your biggest. Start small in the opposite direction, and slightly larger, even bigger, and slightly bigger, and then your largest, and then bend the knee. Let's use both thighs and the flexion in the ankles to come up. We'll go already into a balance to roll. So let's take the legs in. I've got the heels squeezing a coin from here just about 3 times. Exhale, pull the belly down, balancing on the sit bones. Yeah, in breath, lift the belly. Exhale, pull the belly button in, lift the pelvic floor around the back. Harmonious balance. In breath. And exhale and then from here, in breath to roll back. Exhale forward. Repeat. And 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 and. Let's move fluidly into single leg stretch. So you're taking, let's say, the left knee and rolling the spine back. Now lift the bottom leg slightly and take, instead of bringing this knee to the chest, let it be further away, yeah? So that there's space between the rib and the thigh. And change, and change. Double leg stretch. Bring the heels into a coin, thighs away from the ribs. Extend. Inward. Blossom. Repeat. And once more. And last one. Hands go behind the head. Lift the legs. Repeat. Bring the elbows forward. Repeat. Repeat. Scissors. Pull apart. Cut. Let's go back into a tabletop. Squeeze a coin. Take the hands behind the base of the neck and head. Now extend one leg, twist to the opposite side. Come back into the middle. Extend and twist. And extend and twist. And extend and twist. And extend. Once more on the other side. Actually, once more again on the other side. Make it even. And okay, from here, rocking up to sitting, bringing the pelvis back, keeping the legs stretched. We'll take just a few spine stretches, lengthening the arms. And from here, you're still holding a ball. Now lift up. We'll just take it 3 times. Go as far as you can. Exhale and in breath coming up. And around the back. In breath. Make sure you're really strongly lengthening the heels forward. Pull the toes back. In breath. And okay, from here, we'll just go into a prone position. Ne prends pas tout, hein? Okay. De là. Let's go into the plank. And then from here, we're going to go low, but with obviously grace and control. So push the heels of the hands into the floor. Make sure you're opening between the shoulder blades. Strong lifting of the kneecaps into the thigh, yeah? So don't let it be dead. Lift the belly. Few exhales. We've been doing this the whole morning. Lift the pelvic floor. In breath. And breathe in. Now, from here, the points of your elbows are going to go back. Yeah, lower yourselves in one piece. Then stretch the feet and ankles. Yeah, and then from here, I'm looking at you. This is so funny and weird. But anyway, hi. From here, push the pubic bone into the floor. Yeah, pubic bone is going into the floor. Now, watch my shoulders. This is not what you want. This is what you want. Yeah, maybe I need to turn. I'm going to turn my mat a little bit more. And that's going to give me the line that I need. Okay, from here, yeah, legs are apart. Now back into the shoulder where I was. You don't want to be here. Pull the shoulders back. Allow the elbows to go back towards the lower, well, the hips basically. Yeah, so you're sliding the shoulder blades down also. Then push the pubic bone into the floor. Protect the lower back. Energize the legs. Stretch them, yeah, strongly. Now, once you have all that, we're going to pull the elbows further back, lift up, and now look to one direction, and roll the head to the other side, come center, and look to the other side, roll the head. I know you're all confused already, and come to the center, and roll down. Anchor the pubic bone, protect your lower back, yeah? In breath, come up, 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 up. Keep it. Turn to the one side. Roll the head. Come into the middle. And turn again to that same side. Roll the head. And here is your out breath. In breath, pull the elbows down. Lift. Anchor the pubic bone. Look to one side. Roll the head. And come center. Look to that same side. Roll the head. And come center and down. Once more on either side. And ground the pubic bone. In breath. And turn and roll. And turn. Turn and roll. And turn. And last time. And ground the pubic bone. Come up and turn. Roll. Turn. Turn. Roll. Turn and Clara, how did that go? How did that go, Clara? I thought of you at that moment. I don't know why. Okay, bum on the heels, yeah? Separate the knees. Actually, let's get really kosher about this, or, yogic practice. Pull the calves out. Pull the calf out so you have more of a sinking feeling because the space is there. Then from there, you're going forward with the belly and releasing the bum down, arms forward. And now from here, before you go down with the head, spread your fingers, middle finger pointing forward. Now roll the shoulders open. Yeah, so you want to lengthen back. And then from here, you just release the forehead down. Please keep working with the arms and the shoulders. Roll the shoulders open. Stretch through the elbows, yeah? Press the thumbs into the floor so that you can roll the shoulders even more open. Okay, from here, come back up onto all fours. Yeah, we're gonna go just with a balance, one time on the other side. Find your flat back, yeah? Bring the fingers into the middle finger this time. Yeah, and then from here, work with one arm and the opposite leg. You're going away from the center. Now notice I haven't left the floor yet because I'm trying to stabilize, yeah, the balance between the arm that's low and obviously the knee. And my couch is in the way. That's, okay, so here. And from here, then you're taking off and lengthening. Now, pull the chest also with you. Look forward. Now, roll this shoulder open, yeah? And lift the chest and lift the leg and extend, 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 extend. And from here, come down. Opposite side, sides. Once you're going out and away, pull that leg and the arm simultaneously. And from here, roll that shoulder that's extended open and balance. Okay, and come in. Okay, from here, okay, we're right on time. Let's go with another bridge. So we'll go low, yeah, and then we're gonna lift again the pelvis. So from here, 90-degree angle between the knee and the lower and upper leg. Yeah, and then bring the elbows strongly into your mats. Yeah, lift the hands. Now also bring the tips of your shoulder blades down to your lower back. It's like you're pulling the shirt and the skin down, and then press with the biceps, triceps, lift the pelvis. Lower the chest, but lift the pelvis. Now, once you've found your balance here, shift to the right leg, float the left knee up, yeah? From here, push with the right heel down. Now, from here, slightly roll the back down until the belly button is imprinted into your mat, yeah? Belly button only. Then lift. Exhale, reprint the belly button. Repeat. And repeat. And repeat. And lift up. From here, extend that leg. Push with the biceps and triceps. Lower the chest and breathe and stay. And fold and 2 feet, yeah? Luxuriate, it's lighter, it feels more stable, there's more stability. Sink the chest down, lift the pelvis, yeah? Then from here, push with your biceps and triceps, shift the balance to the left leg, lift the right, yeah? From here, exhale, roll to the belly button. In-breath. Exhale. In-breath. Empty. In. Empty. Last one. Now, from here, extend that leg. Press and balance. 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 Push the heel, the standing heel into the floor. Up to the ceiling again. So we're balancing clearly between the feet and that point between the shoulder blades. Now enjoy rolling the back slowly into the floor. Okay, from here, roll to the sides. We'll take just a small balancing act once again. So bring the legs forward. Yeah, bring the underside up. Yeah, from here, just framing the head. Now lift this leg. We're not going to take the full side kick series, but from here, just pulling this leg out, and you see this length. I'm lengthening this whole flank, yeah, by pulling this heel out. Now from here, lift the underside, yeah, underside, lift, 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 lift. I hate not being able to see you guys. I don't want to see myself. Lift up and 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 up. Now from here, just as a stretch, you're going to carry the leg behind you, yeah, and then match the line of the leg with the arm. Pull, 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 pull. And then same thing, but take the arm slightly back, bring the leg forward. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to come back in with bent knees, and I'm just going to turn myself over, and we'll go to the other side. So line yourselves up on the backs of your mats, balancing here with the underside lifted. Take the legs forward, yeah? And then from here, very clearly lengthening the neck. So you don't want to be looking at your leg while you're working with it, yeah? Pull this top leg away, push the bottom leg down. Now, we're looking for this coordination. Lift and lengthen, yeah? Lengthen. Then from here, balancing and lifting. And out and away, out and away, out and away, out and away, out, duck, ba, ba, ba. Now, carry that leg behind you and stretch. Pull, 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 pull. And opposite, bring the leg forward, take the arm back. And then just bending, coming up. We'll take a mermaid on the opposite side. Again, just let this knee be facing forward, and then bring this top leg in, but we're not so worried about it being on top of each other. We're more allowing the leg to be easy. And then taking the bottom foot, I'm going to move back so I can stay in my picture, my frame. Okay, from here, so this is not really like, we're not leaning. We're just slightly, just using it slightly. Come up, 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 up. And from here, release that support and let it float. Now, pull the shoulder into the ear. Lift up, 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 up. Yeah, higher. Lift high. Almost disengage the rib cage from the pelvis. Then with an inhale, go over and stretch that whole flank. Inhale, 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 inhale. And now balancing. Little bit of support. Lift and go over. And coming up. And open, 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 open. Is there something happening? Lost you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Are you there? Sorry, I'm back. Is everybody there? A little weird. Okay, you're there. Okay. Lost you too, but now you're back. Okay, cool. Yes, okay, ça va. Okay, what were we doing? I just totally blanked out. Oh, okay, so we just went over, and now we're here balancing. We were in a balance. Now let's do the other side. Knee, yeah, all the time. Yes, all the time. Same. Okay. So from here, knee facing forward, let the foot. Okay, it is okay again. Okay, sorry. Okay, so from here, again, this is just to support you a little bit. Yeah, it's more of a psychological support. So you don't want to just be lying on it. You can also use the bottom foot. Lift this arm. Yeah, and I'm going to go back so that you can. Okay, and now lift the shoulder up high. Yeah, lift, up. Yeah, and then use an in-breath and go over. In-breath. And exhale, balancing. Small support. Arm goes to vertical. Lift the shoulder into the ear and go over. And come up and balance. Okay, from here, let's go just down to the floor for a moment. We'll set up a teaser balance. From here, bring the legs up, cross the hands, take the thighs. Yeah, and I think I will be in the frame. Anyway, part of my body will be. You're rolling over the small of the back into your balance. Legs are floating. Yeah, find that place between the sit bones and the sacrum and coccyx for your balance. From here, lifting the arm slowly, going into the line of what the legs are going to become, opening the knees slightly. Yeah. Now notice my back is not flat. It's round in the lower back. Round. Drop the shoulders. Now from here, knees are slightly open, heels are together. Extend. Balance. Bend. And round the lower back. Open the chest. Balance. Bend. And hollow out the belly. Balance. And bend. And try. And extend. And bend. Okay. From here, we'll take just a moment to swim. Actually, we won't swim. We'll go directly into leg pull front. So again, you're in a plank. Yeah, find a clear plank. And then lifting one leg. And now you're pulling back in the grounded foot. 2 and 3. Then you're pulling forward, replacing, and 1, 2, 3, and forward. 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 And 1, 2, and 3, and forward. Okay, from here, bend the knees. We'll go back around. Actually, no. Let's take cross legs. Take the flesh away. Settle the breath. Just a little bit of settling and slowing down the breath. You can open the hands onto the thighs and just taking the last minute to roll the eyes down, slide the eyes over the eyelids sliding over the eyes. Go back into narrowing your focus down to just the movement of the air coming in and out of the nostrils. Okay, people. Thank you for joining me here. It's been a pleasure. I hope you're all getting along with confinement. And I'll let you know when there's another class. Probably it will be Tuesday. It might be Monday. So I will let you know. Are you guys still there? I don't know. Maybe you're still meditating. Maybe I lost you. Oh, okay. Thank you again. Thank you, Vincent. Okay, I'm glad there wasn't too much interruption. Have a great day and keep it real. And Claire, yes, Eva, miss you all. Thanks so much to you too, Clara and Walter. We will meet soon in that park. Ina, mwah. Julian, all right. Take good care of yourselves. Yeah. And we'll be in touch. And you can spread this video around if you think it's worth it. Okay, have a good day. Saskia, mwah. Okay, love you all, people. Take good care of yourselves. We'll be in touch and we'll meet again next week. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Courage tout le monde. Oui, Pierre-Paul. Bisous, hein. Ciao, ciao.